Good evening, everybody. We got there eventually. Thank you to all the 30 of you that have waited about. Just a few little technical hitches. The weather's rubbish where I am today, and I thought I'd reset the internet and reset the laptop so we didn't get any problems. And then it took forever to start up again, so I had to get the hamsters running quick around that wheel. So we say good evening to everybody. So we've got Zane in. Good evening, Zane. You was the first one in. Got Tam and Bell in. Hi, Rich, Zane and chat. Good evening, Sharon. Hope you're well. We've got Cornish Devon Dumpling in. I hope you're well. Hi, everyone. Tam and Bell watching whilst doing flask and sandwiches for boot sale tomorrow. I was going to do a boot sale tomorrow, but it's been absolutely crazy this week, and I've been trying to get the rooms decorated for flooring to go down, and it's just been hideous. I'm not a big fan of decorating. I did the whole house in one go before when I was all keen, and the relationship was new, and now we've been together years. Like, I don't want to do it anymore. But the kitchen's come out well. I'll see if I can show you a picture of the finished article in a minute. It's come out good. So right, so there's me. I'm in saying about the laptop. Still to watch your vid, Tam. I'll watch it once Rich is over. Looking forward to it. There you go. Could have watched it while you was waiting. Pedal faster. I know. Good evening. I hope you're well. Great stuff. Everyone's saying hello, which is nice. I would have thought a lot of boot sales would be rained off tomorrow, but I don't know what the one. I was going to go with my daughter either this weekend or next weekend, so it's going to be 100% next weekend now. If, fingers crossed, it's still on. Good evening, Damien. I hope you're well. Yeah, during the start of the week, I almost had a full beard. Like, it was just all sticking out my neck always, and I just thought I'll have to tidy myself up a little bit. I've got the kitchen done. The kitchen, I love the kitchen now. Never really liked that kitchen, but now we've got that floor down. It really complements it, and it's all decorated nice and clean. I like it now. Me, Sam, nearly there. We are here now, thank goodness. Yeah, good, Sharon, thank you. Rich building the suspense like a pro. I wish. I wish. Good evening, Rich. Hope you're well, mate. Always a pro. Well, nice to think so. Good evening, Paul and Marie. Haven't forgotten your sunglasses. It's just been absolutely bonkers this week. But they will be going out hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to pack a load up and get them off to you. Yep, all good. Just tired from decorating. And then the wife's going for my stepdaughter last week. She was on the runway at London Fashion Week, and she had a pitch. She was modelling for Jimmy Choo. How crazy is that? Well, she was modelling for 3 different designers, and she had photos taken with her and Jimmy Choo, like a glass of champagne with Jimmy Choo and stuff. So tomorrow, my wife's going to London, and she's going to get treated to lunch at the Ivy. So when she's out tomorrow, I've got to do the whole of the front room. I was supposed to start it today, but I had to go shopping, and the wife was sorting through some of the drawers of the furniture that's got to be moved. So it didn't get done today. So it's got to all be done tomorrow, ready for the carpets to go on Monday. Yeah, so there you go. Everyone's saying hello to everyone as usual, which is nice. Good evening, Becky. Hope you're well. Hope Patch is good. Everyone's saying hello. Good evening, Gwaz. Hope you're well. Oh, fly. Good evening, all. How is everyone tonight? All good, James. Thank you, mate. Hope you and Sarah are good. Good evening, Paulkey. Hope you're well, mate. Hope all is good for you and you're still selling stuff. How is your selling going? Hope it's good. Hope you're getting lots of sales. Congratulations to James, JRE Selling. He's out with his mate tonight. But he had his biggest eBay sale today, which is a bonus. I won't tell you, just because I'm sure he'll want to tell you what it is. But it was a nice sale. Really nice sale. Everyone's saying hello. Yeah, everyone's saying hello. Try not to miss any comments. Hi, Rich. Hi, James. All good. Good evening, Ian. Hope you're well, mate. Good evening, Don. Everyone's saying hello. Good evening, Jason. I hope you're good, mate. All just eating tea. Yeah, mine was just ready to eat just before I came down here. So, good evening, Lee. Hope you're well, mate. You'll probably be meeting up with James tomorrow, won't you? At the car boats. Good evening, Sean. Good to see you, mate. Hope you're well. You've been picking up some decent stuff. And if you're going boating tomorrow, I hope you find some bargains. Travellers of Rich's internet journey. Wow. Everyone's saying hello. I felt a bit rubbish today, actually. Probably all the work I've been doing. Not used to it. Damien, Paul and Marie. Just Lee, how you getting on with James' printer? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Lee's fixing James's printer. James decided he was going to take it apart. I doubt he'll do it again. Good evening, Paul. Hope you're well, mate. Are you off to Apps Court Farm tomorrow? If it's on. I went to Huntston once and I bought a really good item from Huntston, as you know. I bought the DVD VHS player and sold it. I paid 20 and I sold it for 200. And yeah, so I did get a decent item from there. And I was going to go back, and they sent out a message midweek, beginning of the week maybe, saying that's it for this year. See you all next year. So yeah, that's that one done. But and then I got a message from the guy that bought it, and I thought, here we go. And he said, "Oh, did you say there was a remote control with it? I can't. There's no remote in the box." I said, "Have a look in the bubble wrap. There'll be some bubble wrap wrapped up. It will be wrapped up nicely. In there, you'll find the control." And he found it. Oh yeah, sorry. There's a lot of people getting offers at the moment on eBay, and the offers are 0. So they're offering no money. They just want to pay the postage, which is a bit rude, I think. Has anybody had any of those offers? The 0.00 offers? And who's going to the car boots tomorrow? Slowed down a lot, but still ticking along, getting other avenues sorted. That's good, mate. I hope you get it all sorted. I am enveloped with a wave of love from all you special needs people. It's a joy and a blessing to be tapping on my keyboard alongside you all. Lovely. Good evening, Helen. Hope you're well. Good to see you. Good evening, Sean. Another Sean. Hope you're well. Everyone's saying hello. Oh, look, we've got Mr. Cola Flipper. Long time no see, Lee. Hope you're well, mate. Watching whilst cooking. Pad Thai. Oh, nice. So won't be in the chat much. Had my hands full. Busy day today. Learned to change my brake discs and pads via YouTube tutorials. Is that on the Porsche? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. We'll have to have a good catch up. Sam, Sean's anyway, looks like you have a green screen. Looks cool. It's all real. It's all real background, mate. Yeah, all real background. All real background and lights and stuff. I put another light up, and yeah, it's all for sale. So it's all most of it's, or a lot of it's listed on eBay, apart from my Nike K I'm keeping, and the broccoli I'm keeping because James gave me that along with the M&M mug. But there's an Aston Martin cap there for sale. The flowery thing behind is a Venom 2 Let There Be Carnage set piece for sale if anyone wants it. It's all for sale. I'm not keeping stuff anymore. Poor old Pennywise has gone. Leaves quite a... Doesn't look as good as it did, but, you know, it is what it is. Good evening, Cherry. Hope you're well. Nicola has killed the car and stuck down south for a few days, so no car boots. Killed the car and she's stuck down south. Oh, wow. That's not good. Helen's saying hello. Everyone's saying hello to Lee and Cherry. James has his printer back and working good. Of course it's going to be working good, Lee. You fixed it. You fixed it. Had my first, here you go, had my first Xero offer today. They were on the block list before I'd rejected it. I just don't understand why people would send a Xero offer. And there's a lot of it going on at the moment. It seems to be a trend for some reason. I don't know why. There's a glitch. Oh, it's a glitch. Claire's saying, good evening, Claire. Buyer contacted me after I declined. Swore it was not his offer. Maybe it is a glitch then. It's a bit funny that it's all happening at the same time. Good evening, Mr. Tammy. I hope you're well. That took a little while to catch up. Yeah, hope you're well. I've been following Tam this week. A little surprised to find out his favourite movie was Flashdance and that he wanted to be Irene Cara when he grew up. I can imagine him dancing around in a leotard and leg warmers. Good film, though. Hi, Lee. She didn't kill you. The car. You set her up. Oh, there you go. So you set her up. Damien's saying, oh, it's a glitch. There you go. So it's not weirdo buyers. It's a glitch. I haven't had one yet. I've sold a few bits, but I haven't had one of them. I sold my Rob Lowe t-shirt. I had a t-shirt that I bought it in an auction lot. It cost me £8. It went for 75 this week, so that was a nice little sale. Good evening, Claire. But Movie Chats is a channel of surprises. There you go. Good evening. Hope you're well. I'm not sure my mum's going to be able to get on tonight because she said that her internet's knackered and I don't think she's got data on her phone. So, unfortunately, she's going to miss tonight. Might sell at apps tomorrow. Car is loaded with quality landfill products. Oh, I love it. I bought a few good bits, actually, to take to car boat. I've just got to get them, up there, really. But say tomorrow, it's my last day. The new carpet's going in the living room The new carpet is going in the living room on Monday. So it's my last chance to decorate the living room before it goes down. Everyone's saying hello, which is nice. Don't waste time with low offers. Set auto decline to a minimum you're willing to accept. Saves unnecessary stress and wasted time. Yeah, I mean, it's a shame though if it's a glitch. If someone's sending genuine offers, hopefully they sort it out soon. What brand is that jumper? It's Hollister. Nah, well, I don't know about expensive. I never buy designer, or that's not designer, but like expensive clothes for myself. It's obviously one the wife bought me for Christmas or birthday. She buys me nice clothes. I don't. I walk around all trampy usually. I only put nice clothes on to come and talk to you lot. What's the sword, Rich? The sword is it's a real Masonic Knights Templar sword. It's a real one. It's got really nice design on it. The blade's got a lovely design on it as well. Yeah, so it's a Masonic Knights Templar sword, dress sword. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice piece. My daughter's boyfriend gave it to me, actually. I haven't seen Jade in tonight either, actually. So, Yeah, Jade's partner gave it to me. It's about five or £600 sword. He's saying, nope, not the Porsche. The front brakes on the Audi. Sorry, not been about. All my time is spent on Cola Cabana. Just sourced a second set of French doors, nearly watertight. Lovely. That's what you want. My thing's leaking, the windows and the doors, so I'm looking for some new PVC doors. I think Max is going to help me get some. He's going to help me find some, so that's good. At least you got to her son's house before the car died. It's only the throttle sensor, I hope. Kath saying hello to everybody. I am well. How are you? Yeah, good, thank you. Apart from the weather's rubbish now. James is saying it's 160 subs now, slowly getting there. If you're not sub to Tonks Boutique, then go and give them a sub. Not had a 0% offer yet. No, if it's a glitch, there'll be a few people that have had it, but I haven't had it yet. Good evening, Mark. Bonjour. Yeah, so so as I say, my youngest stepdaughter's been doing a catwalk at London Fashion Week this week or last weekend, whenever it was. Yeah, I didn't even know. So I saw the photos of her with Jimmy Choo. She was modelling for him. Walking past Kate Moss and all those guys were there. All the big designers and the famouses were sat there watching her strut her stuff. Yeah, and she's got a part in a film that's coming up soon as well for someone that everybody knows. Everybody knows who this film is. The person this film's about. I'm not allowed to say who it is at the moment, but you know that when I can, I'm gonna. You know I'm gonna say it. You know I'm gonna tell you as soon as I can. But yeah, she's got a part in a film. She auditioned and got it. So there you go. Coming soon. Missed you in Manchester. Is that this weekend, the Manchester meetup? Is it today? I know there was one going on, but I didn't know when it was. Good evening, Matt. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're good. It's been a bad week. I got trapped in a Night's Life silent disco. Hours of listening to Rich talk about decorating. I managed to escape by crawling under a tent flap and running into the woods. That video was, I don't think it was even 7 minutes long, Sean. Just trying to keep everybody updated. So, I'm not just ignoring you. Let's get these guys a few more subs. Lots of good content lately. Yeah, Tonks Boutique. Yeah, go and give them a sub. I've got a bit of sniffles at a minute. So I don't know whether it's the dust from the decorating or what it is, or the weather change. The weather's horrible here. Kath, Cherry, Ems, and Sis. I'm any word on Sloth these days? I haven't heard from Jay for a long time. I know that he knows he goes to the same ones that James Bold Finds goes to. So I think I've seen him on a couple of Bold Finds videos, car booting videos, but I haven't spoken to Jay for a while. Like I say, I used to go up when I used to go up and take care of my brother. If I was going up to my brother's to take him to a cancer treatment or help him out and look after him, then I'd obviously be up that way. So I used to pick Jay up and we used to go either on the way to my brother's or as I'm coming away from my brother's, we used to go and do the car boots. But yeah, obviously I don't go up there that often now that I just don't go up there anymore. Can't actually send an offer of naught. eBay won't let you. Didn't know that. There you go. See, learning new stuff all the time. I haven't seen Max. I haven't seen Max tonight, actually. Max your stuff. So James did phone me earlier, and he's out tonight with a mate of his for a birthday. Talking of birthdays, I was gonna do the Halloween live next weekend because there was people that couldn't make it on the last weekend. but I can't because I've got a 40th next week. So I'm either going to try and hopefully try and get a podcast up. I'll speak to James and try and get a podcast up. Otherwise, I'm going to try and do a decent video to get up for next Saturday. And then the Halloween live will be on the 29th. And hopefully got some guests coming on as well. You can dress up or you don't have to dress up. That's totally up to you. If there is anyone that wants to come on the live on the 29th, the Halloween live, so you don't have to dress up. You can if you want. Message me on Instagram, Richie Richstar, RICHIERICHSTAR. And if you're not part of my Facebook reselling page, it's Resellers Are Us. So Resellers, RESELLERS, and then R like Toys R Us, us. Resellers Are Us. So come and join, come and get involved. Mark's had the best day in the charity shops today. I popped into one today, only going my decent one now. Picked up a few good bits, like I keep saying I've got to do a video, but there's not loads of stuff, but I spent a tenner and probably got 60, a couple of £100 worth maybe for a tenner, which is good. The minimum you can put for a bid is 1p. Mark's just watched Tam's video. There you go. Yeah, what do you think about the backdrop? I mean, I keep changing it, but I keep trying to think of what else I can put there rather than my photographic head and thing. Although I have got something good going there for the Halloween. So yeah, and I've put an extra light down here tonight. So I don't know whether it looks blurry on my screen because I've got a big telly for my screen. It looks a bit blurry, so I don't know whether, does that light look decent to you down here that's lighting all this up? I do try and make it nice for you to look at. You've got to have something nice to look at on my lives. Might as well be the backdrop. Good evening. There's a new name. Mum Knows Treasure, MKT. Good evening. What's your name and where'd you come? I sound like Cilla Black then. What's your name and where'd you come from? Mum Knows Treasures. I would say it's American. You're from America. The way you spelled mum. I would say, I guess. But yeah, nice to meet you. Thank you very much for coming in. That woman, Tam, was expensive. High Fine Golf Clubs. Ouch. No, he does not just do live streams. He also does quality videos about toys and stuff. Blue Harvest Vintage Toys. There you go. Go and check Mark out. He does a lot of lives. I wish I could do more lives. But then if I did that, I wouldn't have nothing to talk about on Saturday. Unless I got guests on. But if anyone, like I say, if anyone wants to be a guest, shut up. If anyone wants to be a guest on the Halloween live. Oh, look. Oh, sorry. I have to apologise. I'm telling my phone to shut up, and it's some of you guys joining Resellers Are Us. So my apologies. There you go. Oh, wow. So we've got Lisa Scott. So I shall approve. And Lee, I shall also approve. There you go. You're now members of Resellers Are Us. Good evening, Carl. I hope you're well. Well, it's not evening where you are. But good to see you, Carl. Thanks for popping in. Yes, James, she said she just wanted to get rid of stuff. So who is going to a car boot sale tomorrow? Actually, I know James is going to a car boot sale tomorrow. He's selling. So JR is selling at the car boot sale tomorrow. So if you want to go and pick up some bargains, Go and see JR. Don't know what one he's going to, but I'm sure some of you guys, I'm sure Kathy or Lee Fix It knows where he's going. Oh, look, our favourite internet couple, Emsden. I love their bloopers. Their bloopers are absolutely amazing. Yeah, fantastic. Mark never got invited to Manchester, really? I didn't even yeah, I never got invited, but then it's a bit far for me. And I've got decorating to do, so I'm not allowed to go. It was today, Rich, Manchester. I invite. Oh, look, see, Kath invited you, Mark. Nobody invited me. He hardly needs a subs, but a few more wouldn't hurt. Just don't expect to be able to fix things like he does without electrocution. That's it. Lee Fix It for reselling. Good channel. Good channel. Good evening, PvP. Yeah, it's been a while. Haven't said hi in ages. Had to go on high blood pressures meds this week. Hope your week is going better. Yeah, it's okay, mate. I'm just busy decorating the house at the minute. I told the wife I'm not going to be able to pay the bills this month because like she keeps making me decorate. No, good to see you though, mate, and I hope you feel better. Good evening, Junie. Good to see you. Evening, all. Rich, can you mention? I was just about to mention that because also on the 29th, when we've got the Halloween live, it's also Laney's charity weekend. So we're going to have like a Halloween live party, whatever it is. Yeah, and I will be putting the link up. I might see if I can do a couple of auctions maybe for donations to the charity. I've already donated an item as well. So, yeah, definitely check out on the 29th. Saturday the 29th is Laney's charity auctions. Charity day. Charity day. To do a part, yeah. And a charity raffle, pause for thought. Please, and I have the latest link for a latest raffle prize update and for the Just Giving page, but I'm not a mod, so can't post. Junie, let me sort that out, and then you can post what you like. Well, not what you like, but you know, you can post some stuff for Laney if I can get it up. Junie. There you go. There you go. You can now post up the links. Everyone's saying loads of PvP. So it's been a while, PvP. You'll be fine. Not sure what happened to the sloth fellow making vids, but people have various reasons for starting or stopping YouTube. It's not always because they are psychotic. It's not always. Most of the time it is, but not always. He was gone for almost a year, but now he's back with a bang. If you don't mind, if you don't remember, he's called Damien and he has a great wee channel. Yes, he does. DB Resells. Damien's been gone a year and just come back, and so has Neil. Neil is Channel Nem, and he does all the Now That's What I Call Musics. So yeah, Neil's back. Did his first live on Monday, I think, back, which was good to see him back doing what he loves. Doctor said I could have a stroke or a heart attack. Hope the meds will lower it. Mate, I feel like I'm having one of them every day. Why do you think I put so many toys in the background? I know. It's got to go, innit? I should just put film props in there, but like once I get it all sorted and get it cleared out a bit more, it'll look better. I just like people to say have something good to look at. I just think it's it's cool. I say a lot of people think it's green screen, but I think if I had it in 1080p, I was going to do StreamYard in 1080, but it's too expensive a month. That's probably some more of you guys. Yeah, 1080p. It looks crazy, like green screen, crazy. Let's add you guys. Yeah. So we've got now we've got Helen. Welcome, Helen, to Resellers Are Us. Laney's raffle video. There you go. Check it out, guys. It's for a good cause. I didn't actually. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a bit of. Said it last week. I feel like I'm in like the twilight zone at the minute, and everything's just on hold. And I was going to put my dogs in for the dog show, the best dog and stuff, but I didn't get round to it. But I have donated a prize for the charity auction, so it's all good. And late, I have spoken to Lane. She did ask me if I can get involved somehow with it. So yeah, we'll be dropping the link on Saturday the 29th for sure. Backdrop is brilliant. Oh, looks like it's in 4K. It's really high definition. Yes, yeah, I can only go 720p, I think, on this. But it is a nice. It's a nice webcam, which was only about £23. So it was a bargain. A bargain. Reseller trying to make vinyl records my niche. You want to watch John Brum Reseller then? If you do, you know John's channel, Brum Reseller, BRUM Reseller, and he's got a record shop. And like, yeah, if you wanna see vinyl or learn vinyl, then that's a channel to go and watch. Oh, Tam and Bet. Oh no, hang on. No, it's not. It's Sean's. Sean's 85 away from 1,000. Wow, well done, Sean. Let's get the former Buckethead of YouTube up on Instagram. Oh yes, Instagram, isn't it? I keep forgetting he's not on YouTube. Sean, get yourself a YouTube started, please. Every time I see photos that you put up on Instagram, your background looks so posh. All the posh paintings and that on the wall. Let's get it sorted. Let's all sign a petition for Sean to start a YouTube channel. It'd be like that cafe. I saw Eddie Hall, the Beast, went to a cafe where they just insult you. Yeah, what do you want? You look like shit. They just insult you all the time in this place. I think it's called What the F Do You Want or something like that. But it's some cafe. You just get slated all the time you're in there, and they chuck your food at you, throw the menus at you. Yeah, Sean could have a channel like that where you just go on, you subscribe to him, and he just abuses you. Make a fortune, Sean. Always been healthy, just getting older, I guess. Do need to lose weight though. Yep, same as that. Same as that. I'm on a bit of a diet at the moment. PVP, that's a myth. Weight and blood pressure are not related. Also, the meds are very safe. There you go. I'm glad there's people that know things on here. There's people in this chat that know stuff. I don't know stuff, but there's people in here that do. James is going to Bolton. Oh, there you go. That's where all my step family come from, Bolton. I'll watch for James behind the range tomorrow. Yeah. I wouldn't want to go and do a car boot in the rain. Don't mind it when it's hot and sunny. Sell loads of sunglasses, but in the rain. Thanks. Still, I do need to slim down. If you're looking for utter depraved filth from a drug-fueled, shuffling monster, then you may be disappointed. He's not that bad, but pretty certain he's depraved. Tam and Belcel. I don't think Tam's that bad. No rain in Bolton tomorrow. There you go. That'll make a change. It always used to rain when I used to go up there. 25% chance. Yeah, we got rain. It's horrible here. Where I am, PvP, it's horrible. Today has just been rainy and horrible. Yesterday wasn't too bad. I had to do a tip run yesterday for the flooring that I ripped up out the kitchen. All the flooring's done in the kitchen now. Let me see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you a photo. I might be able to show you a bit of a video. of the new kitchen floor. If you've watched the where I did the where I've been doing the if you watch where I've been doing the decorating, this looks good. The kitchen's come out really nice. Look at this. So it's been a hard few days. Thought I'd show you how it's turned out. Look how nice that looks. On Monday. So dusty. Needs sorting out, but the kickboards are back on. That's the one that snaps in the middle. I like it. I like it a lot. And I'm thinking we used to have the table this way. I'm thinking it'll look better that way now. So much dust. But, yeah. Just thought I'd show you, follow on from the last video. It's looking pretty sweet, I think. Just tidying it all up before my wife gets home. I think she's going to be chuffed to bits with that one. Very nice. Have a good Friday. I was going to upload it, but it's a minute long, so have a good Saturday. 0% chance from 7 AM. Amazing couple with some great pickups. Love the lovely Tam and Bell. Please go and sub. There you go. See, everyone shows the love on here. Everyone shows the love. Cheers, Rich. This is Laney's most recent raffle prize update. There you go. I'm sorry, let's leave that one a bit longer. I'm cracking through because I don't like missing the comments. You guys know what I'm like. This is Laney's most recent raffle prize update. Yeah, I shall go and watch that. I'm going to go and watch a load of videos after this, and then I need to go to bed because I've got decorating tomorrow. I've got to get crack out that living room, so I'm just on the lemonade tonight. No gin for me tonight. Let's support any of our American friends that come on the live to watch Rich MKT. There you go. You've got a channel. Yeah, let's check that out. That's the nice thing about this channel. Everybody shows love. It's just all positive, and I love it. It's amazing. You guys are amazing. My kitchen's amazing. I'm going to click that link now. Oh, you got it on there. Where is it? 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 Taking out and I think I'm a bit of a way back by the looks of it. Oh, I don't want that on. I'll have a look in a minute. Hi, want to thank all the lovely folks that still remember me. Of course we remember you. I still want to know where Maximus is tonight because I haven't seen him in at the moment. Also, Laney's fundraising page for Pause for Thought to buy your raffle tickets and donate is there. So click on that one. Say just if you can't donate, buy a raffle ticket. Take a chance, you might win something. Emsden UK may have hidden all the nudist video. All the nudist videos because of the complaints, but you can still see the reselling content. So sub here. Yeah, Emsden are great. Paul and Maria fantastic, or Hannah Marie. Sorry, Hannah Maria fantastic. And I love them to bits. Love them to bits. Actually met Hannah Marie, so yeah, it's all good. Paul and Marie, sorry guys. We couldn't handle Rich at 1080. His extreme handsomeness would break the internet. Oh, Tam. There's some bro love right there. Good evening, Stacey. Hope you, Vinny, and Luca are all good. Please do consider buying tickets or donating, as it's going to a great charity, and a charity weekend starts on Friday night on Andrew Moneymental UK's channel. It is good, and it's a good weekend, and there's a lot to see, so just make sure you get involved and check it all out, even if you just watch everybody's channels. Yeah, I'm definitely glad that the Spice Girls aren't appearing this year, let's put it that way. Definitely glad that's not happening. Because nobody wants to see that again. I'm sure that's still burned on the people's retinas from last year. You don't want to see that again. When I pass on, God, geez, PvP. Hopefully many years from now, I think my YouTube posts will live on many years. Yep, I'm sure we'll all be about once we're gone. We'll still be here. No, I'll look him up. Yeah, he's so funny. The guy's funny. His name's John, and although he's got a record shop, he buys and sells anything and everything, and he does a little fashion show with everything he buys at the end, and it's just hilarious. It's so, and he does characters on some of his videos, which is fantastic. Andrew is working on his charity plan for that Friday night and needs some imaginative help, apparently. Well, I'm sure there'll be a takeaway involved and some drinking. That's probably it. And no onions. Please do consider buying raffle tickets or donating. It's a great charity. Rich at 1080 would indeed crack my screen, and Tam and Bell sell where I used to seeing his grainy images from car parks. Those paintings are in my living room, Rich. Really nice. Really nice. It looks like it's you know, Richmond Palace or something like that. Is that what your house is called? Richmond Palace. Take it, he's not eating an onion. Yeah. Karen Cafe. Yes, that's it. That's it. Karen Cafe. I think that's up north somewhere. Has anyone had issues selling used clothes via GSP? No. No problems with that. Eddie Hall went to Karen's in Manchester. There you go. Went past it today. There you go. Kathy's been past it today. If you want to try something different, apparently the food's good. Go in there and get abused. Oh, I'd love to work in a place like that. Oh my God. I could just, oh God. You know, come on here and I'm all nice and negative, but you got to let that old you got to let the old anger out somewhere, and you go and work at Karen's. Just give everyone abuse and get paid for it. 2 onions. Oh, I'd like to see him eat a whole bunch of onions. That'd be good. PvP 65 subs and only have music playlists. Must be that folks like me. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah, good. Thanks. Hope you're good too. 2 onions or a bowlful. Yeah, bowlful, definitely. Vinny sold a jacket to Italy, but the buyer had problems checking out. Spoke to eBay, said you can't sell used clothes via GSP. They've done plenty of times. So she says, no, I've never heard that. You can buy it. Surely, why can't, I don't understand why you can't sell clothes and send them GSP. That doesn't seem right. Stacey, I've sold to Japan and Brussels. Used blouses, no issue. There you go. I think you have different rules in the States, though. You seem to get everything before us, like the videos on your eBay. You guys had that before us. Andrew said no onions this year. Just get him drunk. Just get him drunk, and then just, you know, get him doing that afterwards. Good evening, Itchy Crack. Good to see you again. First timer last week. Good to see you back, mate. Good evening, Chris. The 2 idiots who threw soup on the Van Gogh need putting away. That painting sold for 24 million a few decades ago. Yeah, I don't like it when they do that and they destroy things like that. It's ridiculous. We could always disguise an onion as an apple. Yeah, definitely. Why not? Just say it's a toffee apple, and just have like a toffee onion. He won't know the difference with the toffee on it. Could try skipping again. There you go, skip. Taking over the internet, one Scottish YouTuber at a time. Tonks Boutique is the latest to deserve your attention. There you go. Can't say fairer than that. Hi, Itchy. Nice kitchen. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Good evening, Chris. Hope you're well, mate. Huge kitchen. Thank you. Yeah, it's a nice kitchen. It is nice. The floor that was in there before, the floor that was in there before was horrible. The boards were just nasty. Yeah. So that one's got done, and then Monday tomorrow the living room's getting decorated, and Monday it's got carpet going down. So thank you, mate. Thank you. Nice flooring. Yeah, it's really nice, and it's really thin, like vinyl, lengths of vinyl, but it's really, really nice and really hard wearing. He said you'll never wear it out, which is good. It's nice to see rich interior decoration without him charging lonely ladies 50p for half an hour. £50 for half an hour. What's the problem with charging old ladies 50p? £50 for half an hour. Getting my words mixed up. I don't even have I'm just not going to talk. I'll just sit here and you can look at the background. Looks lovely. Thank you, Sean. My kitchen floor is crappy vinyl that is cracking. Yeah, we had these wood boards and they were just nasty, and a little bit of moisture on them. Like if a dog would go out there and have an accident, or a cat or whatever, or you'd spill something from the sink, they would just swell up. They were horrible. Thank you, Paula Marie. Good evening, Kim, or good afternoon to yourself. Kim D, Homescape Closeouts, another new name. Welcome. Welcome to the Saturday Night Live, a Night's Life channel. If you're not subscribed, give it a little click. You won't regret it. We're a very friendly, positive channel, and we love new people. So, yeah, get involved. It's a nice little community we have here. Not everybody's a reseller. Some are resellers, some aren't. Some are just crazy people. But, yeah, everybody's great. So, welcome. She posts less than pigs fly, but she's a lovely lady, and would be great to get her to 100 subs, our very own Cherry. I'm surprised she's not at more. Surprised she's not got more subs. Good to see you though, Kim. Welcome. I'm in an early 80s apartment, so kind of basic. I think our house is 1973 or something. A detached house in Littlehampton, and we love it. I love it more now it's getting sorted. And yeah, I love the kitchen. I said to her, I've never ever turned around and thought I'd say, oh, I love the kitchen, but actually I love it. I actually love our kitchen diner. Everyone's saying hello to Kim, which is nice. Do keep meaning to post more. So do I. Just time. Still a nice building with nice neighbours. That's what matters, mate. We've got lovely neighbours, and when all the kids have moved out, we're going to be left with me and the wife in a 6-bedroom detached house. But I don't want to sell it and move into a smaller place because I love the neighbours. Neighbours. Rude. We've been on a stream now together, Kath. Hey, we've been on. Yes, you have. Yeah. Good evening, AA. I hope you're well. Good to see you. Love YouTubes. I've met so many nice folks here. And that's the thing. Like, you know, we may live miles, thousands of miles apart. But we're not that far apart when we've got YouTube. My mum is asking, how's the live going? Say hello to everyone for me. So my mum is saying hello to everybody. Yeah, so there you go. My mum can't make it tonight because her internet's broken, but she is saying hello. We have Kim. Kim from Colorado. So Kim is in Colorado. There you go. You are approved. And we have James. Surprise he's not in yet. There you go. You are approved. Welcome to Resellers Are Us, guys. And Kim is in Colorado. Lovely. Very nice. Everyone's saying hello, which is nice. It's a good stream too. There you go. Kim is now in the Resellers Are Us Club. It's a good community. Oh, good evening, Stu. Another one. See, we don't see much of Stu nowadays. It used to be a bit of a competition of a bit of a comment war, a bit of a comment competition between Stu and Sean. And now Stu's not really in the running anymore at the moment. It seems to be Sean against Tam. So there's a new competition on the horizon. And Kathy saying, good evening, Stud. Hi, Stud. Which is a running joke. Thank you for the sub. That's what I love about this community. Yeah, so if anybody wants to get involved in the Halloween Saturday Night Live, we're going to be doing a Halloween party, and it is, like I say, there's going to be charity things going on. And yeah, all sorts of that good stuff. So we've got, I thought I'd already, we've got Andy. Andy, we'll approve Andy. We've got Paul, we'll approve Paul. That must be M's Den Paul, I think. And we've got Rebecca as well, so we'll approve Rebecca. Oh, hang on. I think I've approved everybody now. Live approval. Live approval. Yep, I think I've approved everybody now. I think that's it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Would love to meet you all at a UK meetup, but overseas ticket is too pricey. That's the thing. Although there's a few, we've got Cookie and the Haydens is over in America at the moment. I know Kieran Rummage Around was over in the States, but I think he's back now. I love everyone's vids. Watch, listen while listening in the shed. Keeps us company all week. 100%. I just need to get the living room done tomorrow, and next week I'm going to be catching up on everyone's videos. Definitely, definitely. Meet up at PvPs. What's this raffle charity thingy? I'm only part concentrating. Sorry, must try harder. Helen Laney, Big Girls Really Do Cry. She does a charity thing every year, and there's a few of us that get involved. I think Nick Hills. I think he'll probably get involved this year. He usually gets involved every year. Last year, you don't want to go back and watch last year's because, like it was good that Laney got the Spice Girls on, but I wasn't impressed by the Spice Girls. But yeah, she's doing a charity thing. It's for a different thing. Before it was for Mind, and this year it's for animals. So just you can get involved. You can buy tickets for a raffle, or you can donate to the charity, or you can just watch everybody do their bit, which is jump from channel to channel, which is great. Still give you all a virtual hug, definitely. Welcome to all 62 of you watching. Must admit, not seen this many people devoid of moral since Poundland had a half price sale on thongs. 72 now, Sean, actually, 72. Although I'm a bit behind, so it's Laney's channel. There you go. Big Girls Really Do Cry. Go and check her out. Go and give her a sub. She's a lovely lady and she does loads for charity. Absolutely loads. Well, you're all invited, but I have a tiny apartment, so you have to sleep on the couch or the floor. It's all right. We'll all fit in. We'll all fit in somehow. Sounds like the eBay guy does not have a clue, Stacey. There you go. That's what I thought. Mark saying hello to Itchy Crack. Thanks for the follow, Mum Knows Treasure. Click to see Braveheart-like content, but without death, pissing off the English or an Australian in a dress. Tam and Bell Cell. Van Gogh painting got violated. He was a great artist. Saw a room full of his beautiful paintings at National Gallery in Washington, D.C. 25 years ago. Brian Blessed's got a picture that was actually, I don't know whether it was, when did Van Gogh die? I'm sure Brian's got I'm sure it might be Van Gogh. He's got a picture that he done for him, I think. Maybe I'm going mad, but I'm sure Brian's told me something like that. Painting was behind glass. Oh, there you go. So Vincent was a genius, and I do not use that word often. Unless he's talking about me. Got to go now, but we'll watch back later. Enjoy your evening, everyone, and have fun, whatever you're doing tomorrow. See you later, Junie. Probably our favourite Instagram page based on ancient relics and breakables. Follow the Whitehead Master Sean here. There you go. What's this? Rich, when painting, put an elastic band across the open tin, down the sides and under the base. Use it to wipe or rest the brush. Doesn't mess the tin sides drip wise. Good idea, that. I like watching videos on all the hacks on certain things. Like, it just baffles me out. Like, I never knew things like that all those years. Love Vincent van Gogh. He made amazing art while battling his mental health issues. Yeah, a lot of people battling that, for sure. If you want to clear Bell up more than the sight of Tam's hairy face, cheer. One sight of Tam's hairy face in a banana yellow thong covered in kebab sauce, lamb shavings and chips, then sub here, Bell's Craft Corner. Hang on. Oh, yeah, because that's right. I thought she was in then. I was thinking, no. Porter's Discounts, thanks for subscribing. Mum Knows Treasure. I'll say hello to Mum. I shall. Thank you very much. I'm sure she'll watch this back when she gets her internet sorted. An incredible artist, despite the fact his spectacles kept falling off his face. Boom! Everyone's saying hello to me. Mum, I threw a tin of alphabet spaghetti over the National Library archives. Dyslexics of the world unite. Dyslexics. Sharon saying hello. Have you ever seen the film Lust for Life with Kirk Douglas? Great film. No, but I can actually see him playing. You know, when you think of how they both look, they do look similar. Thank you, Rich. I've been a long time lurker. I don't usually comment, but I'm always watching and listening. Thanks, Kim. Appreciate that. It's nice to actually see new people and talk to new people. It's great. Thumbs up, everybody. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I love Tam, not as much as you like platform shoes, Rich, but close. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, you do make me laugh. Did you hope it would spell trouble? Chop, chop, busy, busy, bang, bang. Yeah, Stu's back in the house. Stu's back in contention. Chop, chop always spells trouble. There you go. Good evening, Rolando. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're good. So, who is going to Car Boots tomorrow? Anybody going? Yes, you did, Laney. We've put your link up for your raffle and your video and all the other bits. I've told everybody to be here on the 29th. We're going to be throwing that link up for people to donate and get involved. And hopefully, we've asked people to, if they can't donate, to buy tickets and have a chance of winning stuff in your lovely raffle. So there you go. Your meds stopping working, or are you playing pill lottery again? I predict strobe lights and whistles by dawn if you keep going, just like the missus. I'll say hello to Laney. I'll be watching with Burned Feet as doing a firewalk on the 28th. Wow. Why are you doing a firewalk, Helen? Just something you've always thought you'd want to have a go at? I keep thinking of new things that I could do, or if I hit a milestone on YouTube. And I'm thinking I might do a wing walk for 2,000 subs. I won't have to do it till I'm about 70. But yeah, I'm thinking that's the next thing. 1,000 was jumping in the sea, and it was the worst day possible ever, with the worst weather and torrential rain, and it was just nasty and cold. The coldest day I could have ever done it. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe a wing walk for 2,000 subs. Anyone, has there ever been a meetup for eBay sellers in the UK? Yeah. Well, I done one at Littlehampton in the summer. A few people came, but a lot of people couldn't make it because they had already been to another one. There's one in Manchester tonight. And yeah, I was going to do another one this month, but it's just things have got away from me this month and I haven't been able to sort it out. So I'm thinking February, March now. I'm going to do one down by the seaside, Littlehampton, down by the beach in the sea. And yeah, so if anyone is interested in coming to that, let me know as well. God, that jumps a lot. I'm a fair whack behind at the minute. Watched Nick and Andrew Hill's house tour earlier. Well, that's some size of house. Yeah, it's a nice looking house. I like the outbuildings. I hate mixing up the meds. Sean, brushing my teeth with Anusol is not funny. My bum's minty fresh. Oh, it's funny. He died in 1890, I think. Brian Bless. I don't think he is that old. Who was it then? It's another. No, who was it he met? He's met someone like famous that I thought died years ago, and actually, no, who was it? I can't. Do you know what? I can't even think who it was that he met now. It was someone really famous like that. Obviously, he's met loads of famous people. He is famous. He's really famous, but mixing up meds is never a problem if you're not partial to dancing around car boots dressed as Little Bo Peep. I've not seen anyone do that yet. I've seen some sights around the car boot sales, but I've not seen Little Bo Peep. Don't feed alphabetic spaghetti to your kids. Could spell disaster. But yes, Chris. Van Gogh's paintings are great, but take a look at his drawings. When I was at art school, a friend showed me a book of his drawings. They're incredible in their detail. He was so gifted. I do like art. I like anything like that. Old stuff. My wife. Lucky enough, she don't usually watch this, so I should be safe. We were so poor, my alphabetic spaghetti only had the letter O. Good evening, Rebecca. Good to see you. Apps Farm is calling. It will be crap, but I am past the days of getting home at 5 a.m, so I may as well get up and look around. Definitely, Sean. So if I didn't have this decorating to do, I'd have been there tomorrow. So a bit gutted. I'm wondering where my daughter is though. She's not been in the chat tonight, so I'll have to give her a call tomorrow. Make sure she's all right. Charity thing. I'm too fat for wing walk, as you have to be about 14 stone. Well, that's why I'm getting on a diet. Vinny's saying, not me. I spent all day getting stock. That'll keep going for a while. I'm obviously cream crackered. Good to see you in though, mate. Good to see you in. Many meetup, yeah, it's quite a few. There is quite a few over here. All little different groups in different areas do their meetups and stuff. It'd be nice to have one central to everybody where everyone can meet up. It'd be nice, but it's a bit difficult. Any meetups near London? I don't know. I'm about an hour and a half from London. The only wing walk at Night's Life should do involves chicken wings, I think. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. I'll quite happily eat chicken wings for 2,000 subs. I do like a chicken wing. I'm partial. Sadly, in Western Canada, so don't meet up anytime soon. I see Kristin, a rural squirrel's been meeting up. She's been doing some meetup. I think out there you have like TAC conventions as well, like reseller conventions. That'd be something good to sort out. Get a proper convention going. Then you could meet up in London. Got to go. Takeaway has arrived. Enjoy, Kath. Enjoy your takeaway. I'm by Kath. Got to go. Got to go buy groceries. Thank you for the warm welcome, and I've turned on notifications for all. Thank you very much. Have a good evening or good afternoon, and yeah, see you again soon. Thank you. Evening, Dave. How are you, mate? Hope you're well and selling loads of tea. Let's get this man to 100. Porky's discounts. Porky's another great YouTuber. Love his videos. Take my wife, please, Henry Youngman. Dave saying hello to everybody. There you go. I'm here, just being quiet. Oh, babe, you usually say hello to your dad. You usually say hello, Dad. So I was coming up tomorrow, but I just there's no way I'm going to be able to get up. I've got one day now to do the living room. But if you want to do one next Sunday, I can come up and we can go next Sunday. We've tried a UK meetup by finding a time when people are not locked up, restricted to 100 yards or home, or their home, or a place that is more than 500 yards from the school has been impossible so far. Oh, it's funny. Okay, see, Jade's just been lurking. Oh, Jade, your dad's just been asking where you are. I know. My mum's not here. My daughter has just appeared now. She probably hadn't just started watching, really. That's what it is. See, everyone's saying hello to Jade now. There you go. Paul and Marie have just subscribed to Porky's. If you haven't checked out Porky's, go and check him out. If you want a proper meet up, spike the drinks with Viagra. That'd be a meat market. I'll always pop in if I can, mate. Sorry I haven't been in recently, though. Please don't hate me. Never hate you, mate. No, I don't hate any. Well, there's not many people in the world that I hate, but there's definitely none on here. Definitely none on here. Would it be Salvador Dali? It could be. Good evening, Walter. Very good to see you. It's a new name to me. It could be Salvador Dali, I suppose. It's someone really famous, and I thought I didn't even know he was alive then. I'm going to find out who it is. I will find out who it is. Yeah, you can tell that Van Gogh was a favourite of the 4 years I was at art college earning my bachelor's degree. I love Rauschenberg and Pollock too. I've heard of Pollock, not heard of Rauschenberg. So I'm eclectic in what I love. I do like art galleries and that. They just make you feel posh. Even if you're not posh, they make you feel posh going in an art gallery. I remember when we were up in London. I can't remember. Don't know whether it's we've been to all of them now, the V&A or There's a load of them. But I was in one. I was looking at sat there on the bench, like looking at a painting, staring at a painting, and my wife was like puzzled. It's like we went to Arundel Castle. She took me there when I first came down here. Actually, near at the moment, Olivia Colman's filming a new series there called Wicked Little Letters, which is a true story about where I live. Someone wrote scandal letters years ago. They're filming a TV program about it, but she took me into Arundel Castle, and I was looking around all the cases, all the display cases and that, and I was reading all the things. She said, "God, you're actually reading about stuff as well." I said, "Well, it's what you come for, isn't it?" Apparently, her ex-husband wouldn't have done that. So I don't know. Dave's saying I have 7,000 samples to make for the end of the month. Mind numbing. Pretty complex guy. I try to keep it simple in chat. I guess many folks do that. Yeah. I'm a simple guy. I'm a simple guy, and I try to make it complex. So I sound intelligent. Hi, Jade Knight. We have tried an intervention on your dad, but so far we can't find an ambulance to take him. Best we've got so far is sending him to France in one of the boats left on the beach. I don't waste energy on hate. No point. Pablo Picasso. Yes, I think it might be Picasso. I'm not sure. I'm not even going to say what it is because I don't know 100%, but I know there's something to do with some famous artist. I don't know, Rebecca. Most days I have trouble remembering my own name. Tonks Boutique, hello mate, how are you getting on? Host, you will make a very good TV or radio host. You're a fantastic presenter. I had to mention it tonight. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It's just because I enjoy talking to you guys and I enjoy doing the live, and yeah, that'd be the only problem. If we'd done a meetup, we'd be there weeks because I'd have to talk to everybody. But thank you. What a nice compliment. Appreciate that. Thank you. Probably a radio host because I don't know if I've got a face for telly. Yeah, my wife would tell me I've got a face for radio. Was it L.S. Lowry? He died in 76. I don't know. It was definitely someone that was alive when Brian was alive, or he still is. I googled it because his struggle was painful to watch. What, mine? Got some lovely pictures by the artist PB Numbers and Fuzzy Felt. Fuzzy Felt, I've got a load of Fuzzy Felt. They go well. I think they sell all right. I randomly encountered a video on YouTube that says how to stop procrastinating. I thought it was beneficial to me since I'm constantly procrastinating, so I saved it to watch later. Hi. Oh, sorry. I'm a Strictly fan, so we'll always be a latecomer till it finishes. Amanda, I am devastated. How dare you? How Strictly before me? That's outrageous. Amanda, are you doing your live tomorrow? You don't have to have things to show people, you know. You can just go on and talk to us. I think we'd just appreciate you just coming and having a chat. We like to see you. My cousin painted portraits of Yarwood Rich, Rich Little and Frank Gorshin, the Impressionist period. Nice. Paul is saying hi to Amanda. Not bad, Vinny, but need to get listed more this week. How's the reselling going? Everyone's saying low. Don't want to dampen the mood. I've been on since the beginning whilst you was waiting for your laptop. Oh, thank you, babe. You usually come in and say hello to your dad straight away, though. Chop Chop, busy work, bang bang. Hey, Chop Chop. He met him at 12 and he was given a drawing by him that would have been worth 50 million, but he threw it away because he thought it was. Yes. There you go. Yeah, he met. That's right, he did. Yeah, I think Brian told him he could have drawn one better. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. There you go. See, I knew I wasn't imagining it. I've got a good imagination, but like some things, I do remember some things are real in my world that I live in. Please follow our lovely host on Instagram, if only so when he feels a bit flat or down, he can feel the love in two places. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that, mate. That is my Instagram, Richie Richstar. And if you're ever feeling down or like you need to chat, I always say it. Contact me, get in touch with me, and we can talk. Don't uh, don't think there's no one to talk to. You can always talk to me, and that's another reason that even if I'm ill or feeling rubbish, I'll still try and do the live. 99% of the time, I'll try and do the live because I just don't. I hate the thought if I don't do it and there's one person that's sat there that might be looking forward to my live. I know it might only be one person, but you know, if they haven't got anyone else or family or anyone to talk to, this might be their only thing that they enjoyment they get. And I don't like to think that I'm gonna mess that up for anybody. Rich, good art should not make you feel posh. As an artist, I have no time for the art speak stuff. If I need to read a brochure before seeing it, I have no interest in seeing it. I wouldn't read brochures. I'm not a reader, but I do like art. I really do like art. There you go. See, look, James is asking for a live tomorrow, so it doesn't matter if you bought anything. You still need to do your lives and come and say hello. Come and talk to us. Rich, my impressionist joke went right over votre tete, right over my head. That's because I'm so short. Everything goes over my head, as Sean would say. It's because of my stature. Just getting closer to things and Xmas, etc. I know. I know. When I was at art college, 4 years, I met mostly awesome people. Best 4 years. Rich, you're amazing. I always watch it back though. I always watch it back too. Thank you. Thank you. Paul and Marie, despite what Rich says, you are not purveyors of filth on a roller coaster ride to hell, but they could be if you sub here. There you go. Go and sub to Emsden UK, Paul and Marie. They are great. They're doing challenges, they do bloopers, and they're just all round lovely people. Best. Yeah, I got that. Hi, Rich and chat. Been looking at your lovely face on Tam's laptop whilst watching Strictly, Rich. What is this with Strictly? There should be night Saturday Night Live and nothing else. No, I don't mind. See, Belle watches it too, not just me. My wife's watching it as well. Everyone watches it. If I wasn't here, I'd be watching it. But I don't get to watch it. Strictly fan here as well. See, Rebecca's here as well. She likes Strictly. Like a bright dawn after a long night. A sun-filled plain awash with opportunity awaits you. Glimpse again the joy of learned wisdom and crafted miracles. There you go, Belle's Craft Corner. And there she is, the lovely lady herself. Love it, Amanda. Watch it every year. It's not the final already, though, is it? What a night tonight. Some amazing dances. What, on here? Rich, you picked a good time. I know. Well, it's not usually on, so I don't have to usually worry about clashing with anything because it's, not being funny. I always tell people that why I started the Saturday Night Live, and it was because obviously I was into watching loads of lives then, and I'd sit there on a Saturday and there would be nothing. I don't really watch a lot of telly. There was nothing decent on the telly, so I decided I was going to do a live on a Saturday. Also, no one else did a Saturday live, and I thought you got the show in the UK and in America, the Saturday Night Live. So I thought Saturday night, My name's Night, KNIGHT, Saturday Night Live. And that's how it come about. And now everybody's finding stuff to watch on a Saturday. So, well, you know, perhaps we'll just have to say goodbye. No, it's on for ages yet. See, I don't know. I don't know. No, Rich, there's 6,000 nights still. Oh God, that's a lot of nights. That's a lot of time to watch. There are so many lives. There are so many lives that it's crazy. I don't think UK people lot many lives on a Saturday. I think their families would kill them if they did it. Whereas my wife wants to kill me. She says I spend every Saturday on my own. I says only for an hour and a half, 2 hours. What are you whinging about? You're usually fed up with looking at me. Wish it was a final. Get it finished with. Dave obviously isn't a Strictly fan. We started Strictly, but as soon as you went live, you became. Thank you, James and Sarah. I see. Rebecca saying weeks to go. Yeah. Tam, who are you trying to kid? You love the Charleston. Oh, there you go. Oh, and Scotland have lost one of their own this week. Poor old Robbie Coltrane. Rest in peace. Hagrid. Such a shame. I loved Robbie Coltrane. I loved him in Cracker. Oh, Cracker was an amazing program. So rest in peace, Robbie Coltrane. What a great actor. Rich, I'll do a live, but have no idea when to go on. Mate, you just go on and people will watch you. If they know you're on there, I'm sure they'll come and watch you. Somehow we have found ourselves with this big community of people. It's great. Not everyone can be mentally ill, perverts, or lost, so we must be doing something right, although no one is sure what. TV's crap. YouTube all the way. Definitely. Definitely. Tony Adams doing Charleston will be funny as... Yeah, I'm sure it will. Some of them are really good. Like, obviously, some of them, when they're actors and that, they're really, really good dancers, and others are just really shouldn't be on there. I mean, Anne Widdecombe's one that I remember that was absolutely atrocious. And the vicar as well, the vicar with the glasses that went on there, he was rubbish. And Ed Balls was rubbish. I don't even know why you'd... I suppose it's the money, isn't it? You'd go on there for the money. You wouldn't go on there because you think you're going to win it. Strictly isn't for me, guys. I ain't got no time for it. And it's got nothing to do with the fact I've got 2 left feet. See, I'll watch it. If I'm sat there and my wife's watching it, I'll watch it with her. Because some of them are really good. I don't get that interested. I'm not overly invested in it, I have to say. Only week 4 and 10s already. Yeah. Is that Diane Buswell? I think I saw something flicked up on Facebook about getting all their 10s. Wish I had a wife so she could kill me. I'm sure mine wants to kill me a lot. There you go, see? Gutted Rich, loved him. Yeah, I know. I know. Still, you got to watch him on Still Game. He was just a brilliant actor. Just a brilliant actor. Tony Adams doing the full Monty last week. Plastic celebrities, that's no one knows, blowing smoke up each other's arse. No thanks. I think the only one of them sort of shows that I like is The Jungle, Celebrity Jungle. I quite like them ones. Mr. T. Still Games, Mad Bus Driver. Robbie passing was sad. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And you know, a lot of people only know him from Harry Potter, but like he's done some brilliant films. How many more sleeps till Strictly is over? Paul's asking. Yeah, Angela Lansbury. I used to love watching Murder, She Wrote. I know. She did, yeah. She was 96. She was 96. So sad. I've seen all the videos floating about this week of her singing Taylor's Oldest Time. She was brilliant. Gotta love Miss Marple. Miss Marple and Cracker. Donuts. There you go, donuts. I do like a donut, but I've avoided them for a while. Angela Lansbury loved her in Bed Knobs. Yeah. She was good in Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. The Giants are leaving us. I know. It's crazy. Loved her in Murder, She Wrote, definitely. Yeah. Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. A lot of people did. Before she killed me, I'd make it up. I try, but I think if she could get away with it, she'd still kill me. Angela too, yeah. The weirdest one I remember, celebrity deaths, and it was all, there was 2 died on the same day, and I don't know if you guys are going to remember it. Michael Jackson, and then you had Farrah Fawcett on the same day, and like all you heard about was Michael Jackson. Like after the initial Farrah Fawcett's passed away, never heard nothing about it. It was crazy, and she was amazing. I used to love watching Farrah in Barnet Woman and the $6 Million Man. Yeah, but that's when you know you're getting older, because the people you've watched growing up start going. You know you're adding the old digits on. God, what have I got? I've got another 2 months and I'm going to be older again. But I don't ever get older. I stay 21 all the time. So, yeah, definitely. She was a ledge. The world won't be the same without the Giants. No. Because, they did it when it was a harder business to get into. And now, like, it's just, for too many people, it's easy. And they're just not got the skills. Not got the skills. Very funny man when he done stand up. Yeah, he's incredible. I remember where I was when I heard about MJ. Yeah, I was in my bedsit. I lived in a bedsit at the time in Red Hill. Rich seems very famous at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, it seems that way sometimes, doesn't it? Stacey's always trying to kill me since 2014 and almost succeeded a few times. Yeah. Belle just WhatsApped her sister thinking she was messaging on here. long as it wasn't nothing too bad. Porky, I didn't know he did stand up. So he's just, I mean, I've seen a lot of people saying like it's not really going to make a difference to the Harry Potter stuff and all that, but like I think they're rerunning all. I know they always have the films on anyway, but I think they're making an extra effort now. Now poor old Robbie's gone. Don't tell anyone. Too late. Too late. He's already told everyone. Belle still wants to kill me every night when I start farting in bed. Yeah. We are not worthy, but take a look anyway. Blue Harvest Vintage Toys. Yeah, Mark's got a good channel. If you're into toys or vintage toys and you want to know stuff about toys, anything toys, then go and sub to Mark, Blue Harvest Toys. If you want to know anything crafty, you got Belle's Craft Corner. And if you want to know anything antiques, go and see Shawnee. Rich, I thought Farrah Fawcett was best known for Charlie's Angels. Yeah, but I remember her from the $6 Million Man and the Barnet Woman. Charlie's Angels as well, yeah. Good shit. I see who's the dark haired one? She still does videos and she's on social media. Can't remember her name now. I've got her on Facebook and that as well. But she still looks amazing for her age. She absolutely looks amazing. Still looks like a model. My sister's reply was, huh? Yeah, I've done that a few times. Or if I'm messaging my wife and then my mum will send a message and I send a message from my wife to my mum or my mum to my wife and they're like, what are you talking about? Easily done. Well, my family gene should be Here 30 years before my expiry date appears. You never know when you're going to go. That's the problem with life. Cracker was brilliant, Sean. Really good. Started off in a series called Tutti Frutti. Not seen that one. Yeah, Belle's got a sister. Yeah. Yeah, he was stand-up comedian for years before he started acting. Yeah. When I go, my wife is going to hang me up for the blue tits. I've got enough fat for 5 winters. The blue tits. We've got there's a swimming group down here that go swimming in the sea. They're called the blue tits. My mate Gav, his wife Kath, she goes, and Gav's mum goes as well, and they go and swim in the sea all weathers. I'm not talking about just in the warm weather. They go all weathers and get in the sea and go swimming. I did ask they asked me to join, and I kindly declined. Because I did it when I got 1,000 subs. I went and jumped in the sea, and that was cold, and I don't fancy doing it again. Loved him in Tutti Frutti. The first thing I remember seeing Robbie Cole training was Cracker with Robert Carlyle, when Robert Carlyle was a football hooligan and he was killing people. Yeah, that was savage, but really good. Good evening, Donna. We've got Donna in, Savvy Mum UK. If you want to learn how to, she does reselling, but also money saving and stuff like that. So check out Donna. I have to look him up on YouTube. Walked into a vintage shop in the market today and started valuing her toys for her. Nice. Did you have a look at that retro by Ronnie, Mark? I was still, his shop's about 10 minutes up the road, and I still want to go and see it because he's just looks like it's an amazing shop. I think it's in an old bank as well, so it's got all the bank vault and everything. But did you have a look at him? Did you check him out? Porky, Donna, and Mark's on the poll. He's asking if Belle's sister's single. This is now a dating channel. Dirty dog, Mark. Dirty dog. Yeah, we have to try. If you don't try, you never know. Sabrina Duncan. Hi, Tam. Hi, Belle. You both okay? She's got her own toys. Mark doesn't need any more. That nearly went over my head again, that one. She is, Mark. Oh, we could have a little dating thing going on here. Perhaps I'll have to do one of the Saturday Night Lives. We'll have to do like, yeah, blind. This is blind date. We'll have to do a little dating show and get Mark and Belle's sister on. Fantastic video. Love watching them. Well done. Nice. Yep. Just recovering from sickness bug. Donna, my thoughts are with you as well about your nan. She looked like a lovely lady, and I know we were supposed to do. You were supposed to come on the live, and then your nan got ill then. So my thoughts are with you, and my condolences. As good looking as you. Yeah, not about age. Someone can still be hot in later years. 100%. 100%. Tamabelle, for God's sake, Tam, last thing people want is a large, hairy man with an uncontrolled arse in bed, unless they have a handlebar mustache and leather hose, and that is. Oh, God. Oh, dang, sickness is not good. Glad you're on the road to recovery. Yep. I did look awesome. Thank you, Mark. She's a beaut. She's my younger sister. She's got dark hair. You've seen her on my Instagram. There you go, see? Don't know why, but Dave ABL came to mind here. Yeah, where is he again? Like, he's still not coming. Still not come and see me. You said hello, has he? Dave ABL. What's going on, mate? What's going on? I better not say that, because last time I said that last weekend. So Dave ABL obviously doesn't like me anymore because he hasn't spoke to me for ages. And then Anya Double Karma got all panicked and wondered if we'd fallen out. And she was messaging Dave saying, "Have you fallen out with Night's Life?" He said, "No, we've been friends for a long time, just been busy." So I better not say that. Why did the ox hide? The arse hid. The arse hid. I did, yes. PvP, I'm not so sure. Sarah's starting to go downhill. Only said as she's watching. There you go. Date night. Yes. Yes, Donna. Oh, what a show. Date night. Perfecto. Oh, what a name. I could easily smash that. I could be a dating host. Mark, Blue Harvest Toys, and Belle's sister. Yeah, look, Mark loves the accent, so there you go, halfway there. Mark doesn't like Star Wars. Ah, that's it then. That's it. Blind date. Jacqueline Smith. Yes. Ian knows. See, you say a hot, someone that was in Charlie Angels is still hot. Look, he knows Jacqueline Smith. Yeah, she's really cool still. Robbie was in Flash Gordon as well. He was. Yes, he was. Was he? Was he? I'm sure he was. If Porky's is saying he was, I'm sure he was. But I don't, do you know what? It's one of them that you see it, but you don't remember it. I only ever see Brian and Sam when I watch Flash Gordon. I don't see anyone else. We need to get a hat. There you go. See, Amanda's out buying a hat already for the wedding of the year. The wedding of the year happening on Night's Life channel. We'll do the dating show first, and then we'll do the wedding. Rich, you just become Cilla Black. Yes. There you go. See, my name's got some good things in it. See, date night, the Saturday Night Live, Night's Life. It's all good. Thank you, Rich. You was amazing. You made me bloody cry now. Sorry, but my thoughts are with you. Any excuse. Yeah, she was a lovely lady. Making me sad now. I'm welling up now. You said that. So swimming in the sea in the winter. If you tie your shoelaces after, it will look like you have two belly buttons. I'd date a UK girl. Would be long distance though. Very long distance. Dave ABL's too big for me. Yeah, I know. That's what it is. He's too big for me now. I'm just small fry. He doesn't even acknowledge me anymore. I'm too small fry for him. He says that he's my mate and we've known each other a long time. And he just hasn't spoken to me because he's been busy. But I'm sure he can spend 5 minutes on a Saturday night to talk to his mate. I'm a mate. Yeah, Rich is small fry to Dave now. I know. Next time he puts out a video and that, go over there and say, "What's going on? What's going?" Just rib him, joke, have a joke with him, just rib him up a little bit. Rich, bloody hell, oxide acid. I'll give up. I know, mate. I know. I don't know about all these complex chemistry things. Donna, thoughts sent your way. Thank you. Minor role man at the airfield. Yeah, me just I might. Oh, man at the airfield. He just googled it. He was in Flash Gordon. Says he was a man at the airfield. There you go. See, collaboration's dead rich. Collaboration's dead rich. You can take her place. Sorry to hear of your loss. Oh, thank you, Jade. Yeah. See, this is the nice thing about this channel. Everybody shows the love. Loss. Sorry for your loss. There you go. See. Yeah, it's so sad. So sad. Just had a sale, £18. Keep them coming, please, eBay. See, you're lucky, ain't you? I haven't had a sale during this. Isn't grief an odd thing? I've done nothing but clean my house from top to bottom to stop myself from thinking or feeling anything. Donna, it's a difficult thing. I seem to be busy all the time, but I get nothing done. And even now, after all this time, it still frazzles my brain. Yeah, and I know my daughter feels the same. Dave did say he's not falling out of you, Rich. He could just be simply ignoring those beneath him. I think that's what it is. I think he hasn't fallen out with me. I'm just not worthy anymore. That's what it is. I'm just not worthy. You're all amazing. Everybody's amazing. You know, it's like I say, that's the nice thing. And that's why I like doing this because everyone's positive, everyone's genuine, and everyone's just so lovely. Got to go. Early start tomorrow. Good night, all. Good night, Rebecca. Sorry to hear about your gran. Hello, Patch. There you go. There's Becky Sells and Plays partner, Patch. Hope you're good, mate. Hope all is good in the world of retro gaming. I hope it's all good. Yeah, it's the only crap thing about life, isn't it? So you got to enjoy it while you can. You just got to enjoy it the best you can, and that's my thing I live by now. Just live every day as it comes. Live it the best you can, and just don't get lumbered with loads of decorating by your wife. But it hasn't really worked out for me. Everyone's saying hello to Patch. Not bad. Just finished the stream. I shall go back and watch it. I look forward to this on Saturday. There's 5 things I look forward to on TV. EastEnders, Emmerdale, Corrie, Night's Life, and Nick and Andrea. I'm glad I came before Nick and Andrea. I came after EastEnders, Emmerdale, and Corrie, though, which is a bit gutting. But thank you, Donna. I appreciate it. Don't block it, Donna. Feel what you need to feel when you need to feel it. Holding it in can make you ill. And that's what I always say to people, you know, listen, you lot have seen me happy, you seen me sad, you seen me cry. I've cried on videos. I'm not too much of a bloke to show my true feelings, and I wear my heart on my sleeve. And, you know, many of you say that comes across that I'm honest and genuine, and that's all I try to be. But I'm not bothered about if I feel like I need to cry, I'll cry. You know, I was talking to someone a couple of weeks ago at PayPal, and something came up, and I said, "No, I lost my brother," and I was just, that was it. I was off. I was in floods. You know, you just got to, if you feel like you're gonna cry, just have a good cry. It's nothing bad in it. It's a good thing. Don't bottle it up. That's the bad thing. Don't bottle it up. Retro games are his thing, and he's just passed the magical 1K subs. Patch, well done, mate. Yeah, go and check out his channel. Hi, Rich. How long did it take to finish that Toblerone? I wish it was real. I actually wish it was real, but it's just a shop display from my mate's sweet shop. Unfortunately, his sweet shop closed down now. Can't afford the bills anymore. So yeah, I've got that out of his window. I've got a giant Jelly Belly jelly bean there, and I've also got another giant black jelly bean there. I love Jelly Belly beans. One sec. I've also got another one there. Look at that. So that'd be that'd make a good thumbnail. So there you go, that big hanging Jelly Belly jelly bean. Keep meaning to put it up on the ceiling, but I haven't got around to it yet. Like with everything else. But it's a nice little display. If you like the old Jelly Belly jelly beans, I like them. My wife doesn't like them because of different flavours. She calls them weirdo beans. But I love them. Yeah, I love Toblerone. Too expensive now, though, like everything else. More money I make, the worse the jokes get. I used to tell everyone funny jokes when I worked a job. No, we love the jokes. I think I'll pop on live for a bit when you're done. No worries, mate. I'll come over and watch you. Nothing comes before my soaps. Oh, Donna. Oh, bless you, Jade. Always available if you ever need chat. Rich will put you in contact with me if you need it. 100%. 100%. I'm the opposite. It stops me from doing anything. Yeah, and me. Some days I sit there like a zombie. So, but a lot of the times, even now, I'm better. I'm better than I was. But some days, you know, me and the wife have been sat there before and we've watched a film and it comes up directed by Steve Knight. Literally Steve Knight. Not even my brother was called Stephen, but everyone called him Steve. And it comes up directed by Steve Knight. And there was one week when we watched two films, and they were both directed by Steve Knight, and it just ruined me. You know. Sharon, did you and your man get the car sorted out after Pomady tomorrow? As Jeff always said, live every day as if it's your last, and one day you'll be right. Go. We're here for a good time, not for a long time. A real man can cry. I've cried on videos. Probably everyone in this chat's seen me cry at some stage. I don't watch any TV. Got rid of Sky. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of it, to be honest. If I watch anything on Sky, it's films. So, been ages since I decorated. Even the bristles on my paintbrushes have gone grey. God, I wish someone hid my brushes. We have to keep the TV for Hollyoaks and Strictly. Getting new ones on Thursday, Jameson, needs to be next week. You can buy the big toe. You can. And actually, that one's got 2 kg on it. But actually, I think the big ones that are that size, they're 4.5 kilos. They're a fortune. Which you saying that you cry, it makes me respect you more. Thank you, mate. It's just true. It just is. It just happens. There's a thumbnail. There you go. There you go. That's not true. Ancient Aliens as well. Real men are not afraid of crying. I'm not afraid of anything, really. My teeth can't handle Toblerones. No, mine either, but I do love them. It wouldn't take me long to polish off a massive bar like that. Don't go on a Wednesday, Sharon. Last 2 been terrible. Just got monetized. Didn't know I had 5,000 watch hours. I had my watch hours way before I got my subs. I had the watch hours way before. I have zombie days too. Yeah, every day is a zombie day for me. No time. There definitely isn't. And I didn't realise, when I lost my grandparents, and it is sad losing grandparents. But like, when it was my younger brother, it like getting hit by a truck. Saturday or Sunday. Saw Nick's video of their new house. Looks amazing. Yeah. And they're doing an Airbnb as well. So I'm going to go up and stay up there once I get all that sorted, just to get away. Hollyoaks. James don't like Hollyoaks. Almost never watch TV. Much more interesting stuff here. 100%. I really wouldn't try the new gold Toblerone. It's meant to be like Caramac. I don't think I'd like it if it was like Caramac. I like the way Toblerone is with the bits. Oh, no, I haven't tried that one. Not my thing. It is a nice house. Watching Rich's therapy, I've cried along with Rich, even when his moisturising tips burned my face and when he expressed love of elasticated trousers to manage his waist expansion. Friends do help. Oh, you crack me up. Does make laugh. Good evening, Daniel. Hope you're well, mate. Hope all is good for you. Been watching Hollyoaks since I was a teen. Only soap I watch. I don't really watch any, unless something like with Emmerdale when you had the serial killer, and obviously now they've got a big storm brewing. I watched a making of it the other day, or when my old schoolmate was in EastEnders, Beppe DiMarco, old Michael Greco. I watched that for a bit, but then not a bit of me. Totally read that as moisturising nips. All good, mate. Thank you. All good. Both days can be good. Not going to weekend one. All right. So, saying hi to Daniel. Getting a new Echo Sport. Nice. I've lost grandparents and I've lost grandparents and parents too. The hardest was my sister passing. Yes, sorry to hear that, PvP. It's just, you know, my younger brother. I've always thought, being the oldest child, I'd go first. So it's devastating, and especially as I took care of him for 15 months as well, and I was with him when he went. Yeah, it's not good. Grief hits you even after 18 years over stupid things. We have roadworks that may take some of our garden. And I cried when asking if they was going to have to cut down a tree my dad bought before he died. Shame, innit? It's just heartbreaking. Very few, yeah, I've had a few slow weeks, but I haven't really been listing a lot. Emmerdale wasn't an ideal watch for me this week. No, no. And I think for anyone that's lost anyone, it was really sad, you know. Even things people say, you know, my brother used to say, like, I'm in so much pain every day, I've had enough now. So, like, I really, that really sort of hit a chord with me as well, because he used to say that. You say, I've had enough now. I don't want it anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm in so much pain every day, Rich. So, yeah. Oh, Bell saying loved Beppe. That's how you spell it. I think it's BPPE. But yeah, I'll get the gist. And yeah. Yeah, Michael's all right. He's just in the new. He's just got a part in the new Hunger Games spin-off thing, I think. Yeah. Last time I saw Coronation Street, Eddie Yates was on a YTS scheme with Stan. Oh, Eddie Yates, he was cool. Evening, Shabba. Good to see you, mate. Hope we're all epic. We are all epic. We're all here. We're all here. So that's epic. Guess I'm a survivor. I love life each day. So in spite of the loss, we need to remember this in our memories. Definitely, and that's why, like I say, I want to experience everything that I want to experience. I want to do things, and you should have a list of stuff you want to do in your life. You know, no matter how bonkers or happy it make you or depressing it is. There, you know, I wanted to go and visit Auschwitz just purely to pay my respects to all those people that suffered in those camps, and oh my god, it was such an emotional thing. You know, you couldn't help but get upset. Yeah, it's terrible. Once my provisional turns up, getting a unit down the road to free up space. Yeah, I see. I've had units, and yeah, I just yeah. With me, it cost me money in the end, because it just the longer it took, and I wasn't really listing a lot, and the stock didn't end up being worth a lot of money. So I was glad when I got all my stuff out of the units, and it was an extra thing I didn't have to pay for. But for many people, it's a saving grace for their business. You know, Dave ABL. I don't even know why I'm mentioning him. He don't talk to me anymore. But Dave ABL, you know, he's got his storage units, and I know a few people that are taking on storage units. I should keep going, really, because what I should do is keep moving into them and keep moving out of them. Because I'll do a video saying, "Oh yeah, moving into a storage unit," and then like a few months later, we going, "Yeah, moving back out the storage unit." Makes a good bit of content. Mm, yeah, there you go. So everyone's saying like Shabba saying like everyone. Yeah, well, we've had a bit of a broad range of things to talk about tonight, haven't we? Um, hang on, what's this? I think storage units are enticing with their offers for the first few weeks. Well, as the one I used to go into, I used to go into it because it was half price for the first 2 months. 2 months, was it? 2 or 3 months. I think it was half price for the first couple of months, and obviously then it goes up and it really hits you. So yeah, like you say, the deals are enticing. Just remember though, after a couple of months, it's going to go up and it's going to cost you. Unfortunately, I don't have a garden for storing stock, and that, yeah, I mean that's the good thing. You know, I've got my shed, which is good. But this was filled up, and then the unit was filled up as well, which I'm glad I've done car boots this year, and I've got rid of a load of stock that way. I've gave a load of stuff to charity shops, so I'm glad I got rid of stuff that way, and I'm just glad that I've got more room to move now. That's another thing that was getting me down, was just like looking at it and not knowing where to start. So doing the car boots, giving stuff to charity, it definitely helped. Say people die twice: when they first leave, and again when they stop being in thought about. Yeah, try and remember everyone, but it's not easy, even if it's just a toast at the holidays. Yeah, I think about my brother every day. Think about my grandparents often as well. Yeah, we're the ones that keep them alive now. Yeah, it is lovely. Sean's actually said something lovely. I was listening to He-Man Origins remake toys of the originals earlier, and it flashed back a memory of my mum giving me those toys. Miss my dad. That's the thing, mate. You know, there's always something that's going to make you think of them. Always. I have a 20-footer, 154 a month. Wow. Used to cover with sales. Hopefully, we'll be able to carry on. Yes, that's a lot of money, though, mate, isn't it? Yes, yes, yes. Sad times, but like I say, all we can do is remember them and smile for them, be happy for them. They wouldn't want us, you know. My wife, you know, she said to me before, Steve wouldn't want you to be like this and be down and be depressed and be getting upset all the time, and he wouldn't, and I wouldn't want any of my family, if anything happened to me, I wouldn't want them being upset all the time. They're always with us, Sean, in our memories and in our DNA. Dexter was just a baby when my grand passed. He's so like the way he holds a cup of tea and the way he crosses his legs when he sits. Oh, and it's nice things like that. You sort of chuckle to yourself and you think, oh, yeah, you know, it does remind you. Yeah, stay alive in our memories, definitely. Secret to any business is turnover. Having a place to dump stock is not healthy. I don't want a storage locker. I want to be faster at listing and moving. Being nimble is better than being bloated. 100%. And that's why now I'm glad I've got rid of a load of stock. I am getting back to listing. I haven't listed a lot, but as you know, I'm busy with a house at the moment. But I'm going to get there, and I'm in a better place. I'm not overloaded with stock, because sometimes, you know, my wife says she used to say, oh, you're a hoarder. And like, you look at the life hoarders leave, you know, like their houses are so full of stuff and they just pile it up, pile it up, pile it up, and then die. It's like, it's no life. Being surrounded by stuff and doing nothing with it, what's the point? That's why I've decided everything, if someone sees something they want, apart from obviously the Knight's Life sign, you know, it's all for sale. It's got to go. Oh, look, see, look, isn't that lovely? Look, Tam and Bell saying, look, see, I've got to get this date night show sorted, haven't I? Like, even for married couples, get married couples on to renew their vows and stuff like that. Favourite Steve McQueen? I think The Great Escape. It's got to be The Great Escape. I had surgery once, no memory of it until I woke up. Love you all. Yeah, love you too, Sean. Yeah, and that's the thing. You know, you guys all support me. You've supported me through so many things, and you know, when I say I love my subscribers, it's not me chatting rubbish. You know, I'd do anything for any of you, and you know that. And it's always going to be the same. It's never going to change. If any of you ever need me, you know I'm here. So there you go. Married at First Night. Look, see, Keith. See, I could have a show every night. I could have a show going every night. Married at First Night, date night. Yes. Saturday Night Live. I'm not dating Tam and Bell despite his obvious appeal. PvP, do not fear death. No, I think it's, I don't know. I think it's something you always worry about. With me, I worry. I don't worry so much about me as my family. Sean, you're so sweet. Don't big him up too much. You get a big head. Thomas Crown Affair. Yeah, good film. Bullet. Great Escape equals great. There you go. Yeah, Bullet's a good film. So much love in here tonight. I'm worried it's going to turn into a sausage party. I think I'm only on here weekends. I think before it turns into any sort of debauchery and that, I'll at night after night. Well done. See, they're all happening now. Tonight is your night. See, I could do a This Is Your Life spin-off. This is your night. Yeah, before it gets too depraved, I think we'll finish it up here. And I just want to thank all of you for coming in, waiting for me, and getting involved. That's the look at this one. Look. Yeah, it had to be him, didn't it? Shite night. It had to be Tam that lowered the tone. There you go. I should have just finished it when I said, see, told you before the tone lowers. That movie was crazy. Didn't expect that to happen when we watched it. If you play your cards right, yeah. If you play your cards right, high net. Ah, good evening. I don't know if you've received your fruit yet from John, but I did pass on your details, and hopefully that's all good and sorted. I'm jealous because I wanted a mug with John's mug on it, and he wouldn't give me one. So, have you seen the movie Sausage Party? I haven't seen it all, but I did start watching a bit of it the other night. Thanks, Tam. Thank you. Appreciate you. If you play cards on there, play cards night, yeah. Night, everyone. Becky's saying, everyone's that's just got an express. Jeanette just turned up. Oh, good night, everyone. Thank you. Thanks for a great night. Thank you, everybody. I told you. I told Hun off, Rich. Thank you very much. But thank you, everybody. Say I appreciate all your support. I appreciate you coming in every Saturday. I know you've got things like, you know, Strictly on that I'm competing against now. I didn't realise I was competing against before. But I do appreciate it. I do appreciate even if you just watch it back, you know, and comment. What about nights 90s? Oh dear. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. So I'm going to be decorating, but if you do need me, if you want to chat about anything and everything, just get in touch with me on Richie Rich Star on Instagram, and we'll get in touch. Great stream as usual. Our new videos out if you want something shite to watch. So, what do you mean something else shite to watch? Tam, stop it. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Night's Strife. That's more like it. Yeah, Night's Trouble and Strife. Night heading out. Night. Oh, have a fab week. Thanks, Helen. Bye, and nighty night. Yeah. My daughter's on it now. Look, nighty night. Night, everyone. Remember, you're all amazing. And that we're going to finish on that note. You are all amazing, and I appreciate you. And I'll try and get some content up during the week. We'll have to see though. And other than that, hopefully see you all next Saturday. Stay safe. Take care. Enjoy your lives, and just get the most you can out of it. See you all next Saturday. See you later. Bye.